Hello Emotiva fans, Damon still here to help you out with a firmware update, either to a Plus model processor or the CR8 upgrade.
First, we'll be going to emotiva.com. Now, head to the product that you will be upgrading. It could be the RMC1 Plus, XMC2 Plus, or the CR8 variant. And we'll go to Specs and Downloads and scroll to the bottom, where we get to 5.5 firmware and notes. Click that link and it'll take you to our blog, where we will have the link to download. I've also included the link down below in the video description for you to go to the Dropbox page to download the firmware for the RMC1 Plus, RMC1L Plus, XMC2 Plus, or the CR8 upgrade. Click the link to download the file here, and it will take you to Dropbox, where you will be able to download the file. So from this page, you will click Download. Now, you do not need to have an account or sign in to use. Just below, click Continue with Download Only. There might be some permissions that you have to allow. Great, my download has now finished. For ease of use, I have downloaded the file onto my desktop here. Now I want to drag it over to my FAT32 USB stick that I have plugged in here, which I will drag it over. And there we go. I now have the file on the stick that we will put into the front of the unit for the update.
All right, before you start the firmware update process, make sure you have a live Ethernet connection. Confirm flashy lights, and you should be set to go. All right, for the firmware update, Nick has already shown you how to get the firmware on the USB stick. We'll take that over to the unit, remove the little rubber cap, shove the update stick into the processor. You'll navigate the menu, go to Setup, go to Advanced. I always like to back up my settings prior to a firmware update, just in case anything goes awry. Up arrow, left arrow. Now this will copy to the USB stick. It does verify USB done. Back up, go up to firmware update, right arrow over, up arrow, and left arrow to confirm update. If during the setup server it zips by quickly, more than likely there was not a legitimate Ethernet connection. All right, now that your processor is done with the firmware update, to check to see if the update took, go into the setup menu, go to the menu, go to information, run up to, this one is important, setup server. It should be 35B, not 34B. And then as you scroll through, all these should say 5.5, HDMI version 2222, front panel 24.8.15, and ultimately the firmware version 5.5. All right, thank you guys. Thank you for your attention. I hope this helps you.